Hey guys, what's up? So I'm in a Cataclysmic run doing something I've never done before. This is quite strange. It is a giftless run, so I'll not be picking up gifts except I gotta pick up gifts to actually start the run because if not there's a door in the way. But I will immediately drop it and there we go. So now no gifts and let's see how it goes. So I will admit it's not my first time trying this. I tried it earlier before, but well, let's just put it this way. I kind of was on autopilot. I forgot the video I was making. So I got pretty far in the run and then I opened my inventory. I'm like, wait a minute. How long have I had a gift there? So I was like, you know what? Scratch that. Let's restart. So here I am and I will be keeping a careful eye on my gifts to make sure I do not forget. But it's a really interesting concept for a video, at least I think so, because gifts are such a pivotal part of the run of the build, right? Is what all this is for down there. And if you have nothing in those slots, I mean, what is Windblown? So let's find out. Are they necessary? Because in my head, I think that I'm just gonna drop this and recycle. In my head, I think gifts are probably a big source of damage, right? So without them, I need to find a way to get that damage back. And one way I'm thinking of doing that is with affixes, right? Using all the money I'm getting from recycling gifts, I can just spend it at the shop, get some upgrades for my weapons, get some affixes. Really hoping for an Elbro that shoots curse or that has a curse affix, so I constantly have curse or a curse trap or something like that. I think we're gonna do this, not because we need the gift slot, but I'm pretty sure we can. I've never done this, but I'm pretty sure we can sell it for. I think it's 60. So let's see. I think so. Yeah, we can. Oh, 80, even better. So yeah, it's just gonna be about getting money, and then the boing fish. I'll never say no to a good boing fish. Blood for the boing god is what I always say. And then of course I'm doing this with the Elder Sword, which is my new favorite weapon since the Sanctuary update came out. It feels amazing. The Altar attack does so much damage, and it's able to boop enemies off the map. I'll try and show you here. All right, no enemies spawned near the ledge there, but let's see if I can get them close. We'll see soon. An enemy's got to spawn near a ledge. All right. Wait, hold on. Okay, I promise. You'll have to take my word for it until then, but it can boop enemies off the map, and it does crazy amounts of damage. So I love it, and let's see if it has the damage to do what needs to be done. Even without gifts to kind of make things stronger, I think we can, through getting boosts and crit damage and damage here, and getting shells to be able to upgrade things, I think we can power through. But let's see if it's possible. I mean, gifts are such a big part of the run. Oh, here, boop the enemy off the map. There you go. Spider's gone. That just leaves us with Mushroom Man, and Mushroom Man is dead. We'll take more shells looted. We're at 40%. That's pretty good, especially so early on. So we'll be able to reap the benefits of that. And going forward, that spider did not stand a chance. And yeah, hoping to upgrade the Elder Sword, hoping to get better trinkets, all that fun stuff. And hopefully, if it all adds up, we'll have more than enough damage. You won't even notice that I don't have any gifts. I don't know how he fell off the map. I really have no idea. Okay. Chrono catch size 100. I'll take that over the goo bomb for sure. Fishing rod. I do love a good fishing rod, but for now I'm just happy. Maybe an eye blade or something instead of the fish knife. But for now I'm pretty content. Oh wait, that's gonna mess up the timing there. You can see. Okay, I don't know why he's not doing anything. Okay. He had a momentary brain fart. Unfortunately, he came back at the wrong time because he's dead now. We'll take that. Make sure to recycle it. Now we got a healthy 1200. Probably going to get to 1300 by the time I dash through all of these jars. And now we can spend that money on the important stuff. So let's look at the shop. First things first. Laser's really nice. Oh, this has attack speed. Even better. So that way we get the ultra attack damage and the attack speed. And then we want to upgrade the Elder Sword. Crit damage, very nice. And then the This comes with, that's a level 4 for 400. This is level 2 and it would cost, yeah, I'm pretty sure this wins out. Even though the burn thing is not ideal, it's fine for now. I'm debating whether, do we want anything else? I'm hoping for relaunches, the affix for relaunching. It's a little bit of a gamble, but gambling is fun, right? Gamble? Nope. Gamble? Nope. Gamble? Nope. Okay. I guess gambling doesn't pay. Not yet. Not until next gamble. Maybe that's just a gambler in me. But I'm pretty happy with the eye blade, especially having attack speed on it, and then getting the crit damage affix on the Elder Sword. That's even better. All I gotta do to not mess this up is just don't pick up a gift. So I think we have the damage. I really do. I would like some curse somehow. Maybe an affix that applies curse or a trinket. But it's not the end of the world. I feel like I'm still going to do a decent amount of... It does apply curse, but it's only going to be like three stacks or so. It would be different if it was like Elbra or something. But it's not. Shells looted by the team. That's really important, I think, just with everything I've said about how important the shop is. Between the two, the gift slot is going to be better, just so we can sell it for a little bit of money. Certainly don't need gift slots. There you go, both of them. Nice. No, I did not mean to... I meant to hold R, not get rid of it, or not pick it up. That's okay. Not really, I'm kind of bummed out, but it is what it is. Sentinel Wings, size 100. I do love a good Sentinel Wings, but I'm going with Elder Sword the whole way through. Because it's just that busted, in case you didn't notice from what just happened in front of your eyes. Take a nice boost here. Ooh, they're both glowing, but shells looted. Plus, the health is a nice little bonus on top of that. Feeling pretty good about the run so far. Crit damage. So we're at 90 and then 70. That's pretty good. We're not even done with stage 2 yet. I think the boost is probably going to be what's best for us here. Let's see, can we get a nice laser through some enemies? Nope, I think I only got one there. Even more crit damage. Now we're at 90 as well on that. Make sure to break these little Roombas. Get more money. Kill all enemies without taking damage. Honestly, not a big issue when you have the Elder Sword on your side. Just does crazy amounts of damage. And now we are at the Headbanger. So let's see how we can do without any gifts. And just boosts, trinkets, and the Elder Sword. And the Eye Blade. I mean, you gotta give some credit to the Eye Blade here. Just one-shot the pillar. You know, if the laser applied 10 curse, because that is an affix that we could get, that'd be really nice. I would not mind that at all. I mean, our damage is already kind of crazy, but it would be even crazier, I think. Alright, Headbanger was really no problem. We'll let the head live, because I'm merciful like that, but really it's because I think he's easier than the pirate captain. So we shall be merciful snakes today. Let him live. And then we'll pick up this gift. Not to keep, but more sort of just hold for a quick second. And then that's the only time I've ever picked up a spread mark, I'm sure. And then move on with 1,000 in the bank. Trying to get as much as possible. Especially since we have 90% on shells looted. Make sure to say hi to Carlos. Alright, let's see what we're cooking with here. Nothing really of note. I want to say a chrono catch, but that's... I mean, duration's cool, I guess. But I'd rather upgrade, to be honest with you. Okay, that's decent here. I think for now we do this. And then I'm pretty happy, I would say. Relaunch is perfect. More damage. That's what we like to see. Now we are in the rat village here. And honestly, I'm feeling pretty good about this. I mean, it's not feeling too difficult without gifts, but it might just be that the Elder Sword is just that crazy. And plus, I've gotten pretty good on the pretty good affixes, I would say, and the Eye Blade is really nice too, with that alter attack damage. Look at that. Wait, what? He can come back? What? No, that can't be right. Oh, and that's size 100. Oh, but it heals. I mean, I think you never know if we get hit or something, so let's keep the heal, even though size 100 is nice. No, I'm pretty sure you can boop these enemies off the map. That's just stage 4 where you can't. Let me try here. Oh, Zorrat, I think, is a little too close. Ooh, that was a nice dodge there. Alright, here, can we boop him off? Yeah. Okay, I don't know what that punch rat, you know, if he's Spider-Man, did he throw a web up? I don't know how he came back earlier. Oh, we got the fancy Zorrat with the fedora. Rip. Okay, we don't have him anymore. Crit damage. More damage. That's what we need. What's over here? Cogs? Memmonite dust. Basically as useless as cogs. At least at this stage in the game. But Motion Twin did say in their recent AMA that they'd be adding a way to spend them on something. Looking forward to see what that something is. We got an elite. What kind of elite? What kind of elite? Clone elite. You can boop off the clone, but honestly, we do so much damage, I don't think it's going to be an issue. Plus the chron... Okay. That is poor positioning by me. Poor movement. Things do get a little hectic with the clone, but we managed to pull through, only taking damage from the mine. Take the money. And we carry on. Got the damage increase there on the Eye Blade. Oh, twice. Or no, just once. I guess the notification popped up twice. Making sure we get rid of those gifts, because I have forgotten once or twice. Now we're at the Headbanger's head. But honestly, I think we do so much damage that we're going to be fine. If he does do something I don't like, there's one specific attack that I always kind of get hit by. I'm just going to chrono catch it to make everything just move slower. So let's just keep slamming. Let's see. Okay, the lasers, that's annoying. I did not want to get hit there, but it is what it is. Now we'll do chrono catch, just because I think we can kill him before he does anything. Yeah, we did. Making sure we don't get hit by those projectiles, even though we did get hit. I was unlucky. I think we do have something that heals 50%, right? Okay, it's the laser. And it does relaunch, so we'll get a little bit of value from that. And we have $2,000 to our name. I think we might even get 2,100. Yep. Alrighty. Let's see, what does the shop have in store? What does the captain have for us? Nothing, basically. 5% damage. Might as well. And then the remainder will just, I guess we just upgrade. Okay, that might have been a waste of money. The smarter thing to do probably would have been to just save everything for the stage 4 shop, because that's really the final chance we have to spend. But I just gotta, I don't know. I just gotta spend. I just gotta throw the shells out at the captain, making it rain shells. We'll get some back before we reach the shop again. Wait a minute. Was that a secret area back there? It was. Okay, let's see who's waiting for us back here. Giant tentacle. You should be able to boop them off from their little pillars, right? Can't tell if I'm booping them off or I just one-shot them. No, I guess they don't fall off. Because they're like, you can't boop off these stage 4 enemies, but I'm curious, is it because you can't boop any enemy off of stage 4? Or is it you can't boop the specific enemies? I don't know if I'm making sense, but hopefully you get what I mean. Like, is it coded into the enemies or is it coded into the to the like the stage itself. Couldn't really tell from that. Because it's not like they fell off and came back. It's just like, I don't think I booped any of them off the map. So there we go. Go touch Greg, Gary. I don't know what his name is. Geronimo. Something with a G, I think. Like, that's kind of what it feels like. This guy always sneaks in a hit or two on me, so I'm going to chrono catch him. Just to make sure he can't get up to any funny business. Hit him with the slam. Crystallize. Gonna recycle those kunai for 120. Take the boost there. Look at that. Basically a two-shot there. Oh, wait, this guy is tricky. That deserves a chrono catch. Should be able to three-shot him, though. Yep. Fantastic. Take more damage. Is he coming back? Okay, he took a while. Mark zone. Mark trash. Ooh, I dodged into him. That was not very smart. And he gave us a boost for our troubles. We'll take it's they're I prefer both of them. Actually, I prefer this one a little bit more, but it's glowing yellow, and that is the rule here. We got to take it if it's glowing yellow. Has nothing to do with the video. I just like it. It triggers like some dopamine in my brain. It says rare, so it must be worth taking, right? Surely. Laser's not doing a lot of damage. That's probably because we went all in on crit damage and not damage. But still, it's still damage nonetheless. Maybe it might be worth re-rolling for like the curse affix. Maybe, possibly. Remains to be seen. That's why I'm trying to get some money here so we can do any last-minute preparations. Still don't know what's supposed to be down here. Yo, where'd he go? Okay, there he is. No, he's gone again. Bro. Who's booping him off? It's totally not me. Surely not. Must have been the wind. The wind? Blown? What? That's the name of the game. Okay, I'm sorry. I will not make a stupid pun or joke like that ever again in this video in the next 10 seconds. That's all I can promise you. Goodbye, Project 2501. And then we should have one last enemy. I like this guy. This guy's always chill. He never gives me any problems. And then... is it worth taking the Elbro? Maybe we can get him to give us curse. You know what? Trust in the gamble. This is Gambling 101. Watch and learn, boys and gals. Check this out. We got Elbro. We want the affix for curse. Watch. First try. Easy. Gambling pays off in Windblown. I told you. So there we go. We got an Elbro with exactly what we want. That's fine. This is fine. This is fine as well. So we'll just spend our remaining reward Elbro as he should be, and then we'll take the trinket refill, and we are good to go. And I guess we'll take the Memmonite fragment. And there you go. We are at the final boss of Windblown. Giftless the entire way. Full health. All the flasks in the world. It would take an incredible choke from me to throw this run. And I have been known to throw a run or two, but something tells me that this is not going to be one of those runs. I have no gifts, by the way, and I'm doing... I mean, that's green. He doesn't have a lot of health to begin with, but everything is just going perfectly. Stunned him out of his thing. Oh, wait. Okay, I am going to pop the flask because I don't want to troll. Okay, Wait, wait. I might have gotten a little cocky, boys. My bad. I'll focus up. I'll focus up. No way. Oh man, I was feeling real good. Now I'm a little worried, you could say. Yo, did you hear that sound? I've never heard him scream like that before. And now we got blue. We're gonna slow him down, and then we'll just might as well get the boing fish out of the way. Probably should have saved this as kind of like a panic button. Oh, I'm panicking. I wish I had a panic button right about now. This is really like I know it looks like I'm trolling, and it's because I am, but really it's for the video. Like it's more exciting. Like it wouldn't be entertaining if I had full health, you know, all the flasks in the world. No one wants to see that. They want to see almost a throw, but not quite a throw. Alright, he can't reach me. And that should be the game. Giftless the whole way through. Oh, wait, he's still alive. Okay. The Giftless. I missed? Oh, wait. Giftless the whole way through. He's not. No way. He should be crystallizable. Okay. There you go. Okay. I went from the highs of gambling to the lows of almost throwing the run. But that was Windblown's hardest difficulty. Without gifts, giftless the whole way through. Technically, I did pick some up so I could recycle them. And I definitely picked the first one up because I don't think I'm able to progress into the run without picking a gift up. But besides that, I did not keep any gifts or anything like that. Never got any use out of them, any value. So here it is. Here's the build review, everyone's favorite part. Got an eye blade, classic with the attack speed, and very nice to have the increased gear damage as well. Elder Sword, level 4, only one affix, but hey, it was a good affix. The gambling Elbro, we certainly take those every day. The heal was nice, and I kind of panicked healed there, just chugging flasks because I had so many, but it would have been nice. And then the curse, of course, real good. Chrono Catch, size 100, and then the refill, and then of course the Boing Fish, bada bing, bada boom. That is Cataclysmic without any gifts. Thanks so much for watching. Please let me know in the comments if you enjoyed, what your thoughts are, what you want to see next on the channel, any challenges for me. I really would love to hear them, and I'll definitely try them in the next video and give you a little shout out saying, hey, thanks for this idea. Or I may hate you depending on how many runs it takes for me to beat it. But that's going to be it from me today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the vortex.